One shot. Let's begin. Yuki no Yaiba, Blade of Courage by Yui no Yui. Translated and uploaded by Keter Sanctuary Scant and Rebel Potato. Alright. We read, we reacted, we relive. I should have worn my Ace hat. Ace cosplay, but it's cold in here and I don't want to turn on the heater. Anyways, guys, this is a dog. So it's gonna be very beautiful, tragic, and I might cry if the dog gets hurt, but hopefully the dog gets to be best boy. Let's begin, everybody. Oh, there's no dog. Enemies are coming in from the southwest. Hold your ground. Do not let them get through. Don't let them surround us. Keep your distance. Got it. Watch out. Oh gosh, what would a dog? Are you okay, Blaster Blue? Wingo. Oh, they're all dog. Okay. Are you okay, Blaster Blue?
Michael, you went off on your own again. Our duty as high dogs isn't to be fighting on the enemy front line.
But I'm good at fighting. Briara's finally got assigned to the front line squad. There's no way I'm gonna let myself get stuck doing that boring reconnaissance stuff.
Just ask Blaster Blade.
I just asked Blaster Blade. I helped out just now, didn't I? Yeah. Your assistance was much appreciated. You're a brave one. Thank you. Rub. Hey, stop rubbing my head. Don't treat me like a dog. Oh, sorry.
But you are a dog.
I'm a warrior before being a high dog. I can already stand on the battlefield as a full-fledged warrior. And most importantly, I got assigned to the same squad as that legendary Blaster Blade. I want to become strong enough for him to acknowledge me, strong enough to not lose to anyone.
I wish I could do something about Wingo acting alone all the time.
But he's still keeping up with his actual duties, so it's hard to tell him off, huh?
He might be more skilled than us, but there's no telling what kind of trouble he'll get into at this rate. There's too many of them. We're getting pushed back.
We need reinforcements. I'll go inform. Wait, that's... You go call for reinforcements.
Wait, the reinforcements handle this, Wingo.
Reinforcements won't make it in time. Hey! You okay? Thanks. Reinforcements are on their way. Just hang on a little longer. Get out of our way if you value your life. The land now belongs to the Dragon Empire. That's not happening. Here I come.
Flogo,
What's the situation?
the front lines are getting pushed back. We need reinforcements. Also, Wingo went off on his own.
How weak. I applaud your courage for standing up to me with that tiny body. However... Blaster Blade! Are you okay? Yeah! Wingle, get close and create an opening for me. Me? But I... It can be for just a moment. I know you can do it. I believe in your courage. They told me about you when they issued the reinforcement request. You fought well. What's wrong? I couldn't win on my own. Your strength is just on another level. I guess there's just no way I could become as strong as you. That wasn't my strength alone. Even if one can't fight on their own, as long as they have someone to protect or someone to fight alongside, they can become strong. That applies to both you and I. You can become strong too, just like me. You're A full-fledged warrior. Now then, the battle's not over yet. They need our help. I could use a comrade in arms to charge through the battlefield by my side. Would you join me? That was cute. Keter Sanctuary scans. Raw's Revel Potato. TS Shinjo Tikari 117. Or Tikari 17. JTL. Revel Potato and QA Cray Adventurer. I will say, I started getting emotional near the end. Like, legitimately. As he was giving this speech too, and he's like, "You can become strong too, just like me. You're a full-fledged warrior." It was so adorable. And then him like he was gonna go and pet him, but then they just went to that they like hand shook. It was adorable because he wants to be a full-fledged warrior. You know, it's adorable. I love it there. And he's like, "Yes, I'm not a dog. He wants to do best." This is a good one shot for what it is, and it's a solid 20 pages. It tells a complete narrative. It makes me excited for more. I do want to read more. I want to see what's happening with this dog and his companion. Uh, yeah, I guess that's right because the dog is the main character. I guess he's a warrior, the full-fledged warrior, and his buddy here. Is this okay? It looks like this is a different. Which is this one seems familiar. Majo to Maju. I feel like I've heard of the title. Maybe Majo something. I don't know. Yuki no Yaiba. This is cool. The art is cool. It reminds me of Saint Seiya. Older show here. Like I like the mecha. Actually, we don't do enough of this nowadays. This is like I still remember this was like Digimon. I probably just don't watch enough anime. But where are the mecha people? I need the mecha people. Maybe a mecha man. That would be mega. Anyways, I thought that was cool. I like this here. I also think this would do well commercially because look how marketable this dog is. He has a bandana. He has little wings here. He's tough. He has a look at the scarf again, little hat. Then you have the little girl dog here. She has her own accessories. I feel like this series would do very well. I also just like the fact it does give these dogs full-fledged characters. It's like really cool to see that kind of play out like that, you know? I love it. It's adorable. It's cool. And then to just have these things here, we don't need to know too much about it. It's just like, okay, he's gonna go and fight him. And though he is not the strongest, he's gonna try his best to help there because he is a warrior and the art is good. My only little bit of criticism is maybe just with the dialogue bubbles sometimes. I part of the reason I thought this might have been a pre-established series too, because that thought did cross my mind, it's like it feels like you're supposed to kind of already know these characters a little bit, at least who they are here. But I guess that just speaks to the talent of these things here. Like, okay, you kind of expect me to know, but it's just not treating the audience with kid gloves at all, you know? And this is just cool, you know, you could sell all the art. I mean, look at this here. Look at that hair. That's just asking for a cosplay. I might be cosplay brain right now because I just came from anime convention, not anime comic convention here. I gotta open up my One Piece cards. Yeah, it's adorable. Um, Plus this dragon is cool. I don't know. This seems so marketable, and it gets a good story, and it's adorable. I want more of this series. I think that's probably one of the biggest praises I can give this show. It's like I would love this if this got serialized. Let's see. This is a one shot based on a fan submitted storyboard from monthly Bushiroad Vanguard's manga award contest. A fan made this? That's cool. But so I guess Yui just kind of like polished it up a bit and then drew it out. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like as a kid, if I was able, maybe it's not a kid, but like I can also understand like what is this? Like if this is a kid, it's like My Hero with dogs, kind of right. In the sense that the character I guess a lot of characters want to be strong, right? But like having like the mentor character going like, no, you too can be strong. That was like, oof. He got he has a little more going on back there. it's it's like similar with the climax, but it has the same notes there. It's just like a different perspective rather than human. It's dog and human warrior, and it's cool rather than heroes or warriors. And mm, I gotta do cool stuff, man. I gotta. Maybe I should get back into writing again. That could be fun, but I never was a creative story writer. But new challenges, right? Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Love your animals, pet them, they're adorable, and make them warriors. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace.